Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Entertainment Brick Show. Today, we are talking about LEGO Star Wars. We're talking about LEGO Star Wars. So, first off, at the time of this recording, I don't know when this is going to come out, this video, but at the time of this recording, currently, we only know of the list of Star Wars sets that will be releasing, like the leaked list, or, the rumored list, I should say. We don't actually have pictures. So, I don't know what this stuff looks like, but we do have a list of the rumored and leaked sets. And this video is all about me talking about how future Star Wars waves need to be exactly like this wave. Let me get into it. Let me explain a little bit here. So first off, 2023, if you don't know, for Star Wars has not only a lot of sets, but a lot of sets based off of the Star Wars Rebels, Star Wars is there Clone Wars stuff? Yeah, Clone Wars stuff. Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Ahsoka, the Ahsoka series that's coming out, I think this summer. And then Mando Season 3. Like, there's a lot of things happening here with Star Wars, and they're all amazing sounding sets. Like, there's so many. On top of that, there are also sets that are releasing for I think it's 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. So they kind of had like this really great mixture of movie sets for those people who collect the sets based off the movies, and they also have sets for, animated, fans of the animated series, fans of the Disney Plus shows. Like, they have tons of sets for that, tons of sets for the movie fans, and it's just a win-win. It's a win-win situation in every way. Like, this Star Wars wave is going to be amazing. It's going to be so great. So, again, amazing wave. Perhaps, I'm saying in the future, continue with more Clone Wars, Rebels, animated show sets, Disney Plus show sets in the future. Now, not to say that the previous waves of LEGO Star Wars have been bad, but this, at least for me, has been kind of like the first LEGO Star Wars wave in a little while that I've been like, oh man, this is going to be like the wave, the Star Wars wave, And there's a lot of bad sets coming out for LEGO Star Wars. There's like the mech sets. There's like a Boba Fett, Stormtrooper, and Darth Vader mech set that's coming out, I think, for the summer, sometime in the summer. But then after that, we have just this absolute amazing like plethora of sets that all sound great. Like they just all sound amazing, and it's so exciting because I've been collecting LEGO Star Wars, specifically like the Mandalorian sets and the Disney Plus show sets and the Clone Wars stuff and like that. And this is basically everything I've wanted. So I just kind of want to run through some stuff just to kind of if you don't know the rumor list, let me run through a few things. So there's the Republic Swamp Speeder, which is basically just a 330-second battle pack. There's the Republic Gunship, which has a lot of solid minifigures, but it's supposedly going to be a red gunship, which is supposed to be based off of like I think it's Commander Fox's battalion who like has this gunship, but it's all red. So solid minifigures because it's like Palpatine, Padme, Commander Fox, stuff like that. But the build just doesn't sound like it's going to be of any interest to me, unfortunately. There's the Ghost, which is from Rebels, the long-awaited remake of the main Rebels ship with, I'd imagine, very great minifigures. At least we know like Hera Syndulla's in there, Jason's in there. I think Chopper. I don't know about Ezra or anything like that. I don't actually remember the list. I don't have the list in front of me, so I probably should have done that before. But anyways, the Ghost, long-awaited remake. We have the Venator, UCS Venator, which is crazy, $650. I will be passing on this one, but I cannot deny that it isn't sounding like a really great UCS set. And that one's going to be with like I think it's Admiral Yularen and Captain Rex, I think, are the minifigures for that one. Anyways, you get the gist. Like, there's a lot of great Clone Wars animated sets. There's and then on top of that, there's all the Mando sets. There's not to say that the Mando sets are anything that great, but they are still there. There's the Spider Tank, there's the Pirate Stump Fighter, and then there's the Mando Fang Fighter versus TIE Interceptor. Then we have the two Ahsoka sets, the Ahsoka series sets, which we don't know too much, I think. Well, actually, with one of them, the cheaper one, the $70 one, is like the T6 shuttle, which will come with like Sabine and Ahsoka and I think an Inquisitor, one of the Inquisitors, and then someone else too. I don't remember exactly, but anyways. And then we also have another set that is going to come with like a bunch of villain minifigures for that series. So it just clearly, as you can see, as I continue talking and explaining all these sets, there are just a ton of great LEGO Star Wars sets releasing this year, and I think it's sometime in September, I think. And the idea is that next year. What is next year gonna look like? If this year is so good, what is next year gonna look like? I mean, I the last Lego Star Wars wave that I can remember off the top of my head that I was like, this is the best wave ever, was I think it was either 2020 or 2021 when it was the Clone Wars Season 7 sets, and it was like Ahsoka versus Maul, like that little $20 set. And then it had like the Mandalorian sets. I think that was when the Razor Crest came out, I think. And then it was there was another set too that I think was for Clone Wars Season 7. Oh, was it the Bad Batch shuttle? I think also came out in that same year. I think it was that. Yeah, I think it was that. And then the AAT, I think it was, which came with like the first 332nd Trooper. Came with, oh no, that may have been another year. But anyways, you get the gist. There's basically a ton of, just like the Clone Wars sets have been somewhat sporadically spread out throughout the years of Lego Star Wars. But now we're getting like I would even say, fair to say, like a full animated Lego Star Wars wave for all those fans, as well as prequel sets, which is amazing as well, because we're going to be getting or not prequel necessarily. I was thinking the Republic Gunship was a prequel set, but I think it's more of a Clone Wars style set because it's the red one, I believe, from what they're, at least what the rumors are saying. So I just kind of want to make this quick little video talking about how amazing this Star Wars wave is and how I feel like next year needs to be even better. Like, we need more Clone Wars stuff. Like, have the Winter Wave be Clone Wars stuff, or Mando stuff, whatever. I want more of this kind of Lego Star Wars wave. Have like, or actually, you know what? No, because have like the movie sets, whatever movie sets they decide to remake in the beginning, right? Have that be in like the April wave and the March wave and the January wave, like the early waves. Have it all be movie sets, and then for the summer, go all out with Clone Wars, with Rebels, with Ahsoka, with Mando, like all those kinds of things. Save it for the summer, save it for the end of the year when, the big summer waves come out and everybody just goes out and buys up all the animated Star Wars, sets, whatever they are. So, yeah, that's really it. I just want to talk about this because I have been thinking about this Star Wars wave a lot recently, and I really want this kind of style to continue. So, if you enjoyed that video, do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.